All In Broadcasting presents the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association Championships. And now it's game time. The Anne Arundel Youth Football Association Championships are on the air from All In Broadcasting.
It's a 110-pound championship here at the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. It's Powell taking on Severn. And Powell Hawks in their burgundy and gold taking on the black-clad Severn Seminoles. We're at Carroll Field on the campus of Arundel High School. And what should be, of course, another exciting championship game. Well, Powell would be receiving. Number 25, Malik Hunley, will be taking care of the kicking duties. Back to receive amongst the receivers is Chris McKenna, number 24. And the kick is away. It's going to be an onside kick. That will go only 5 yards. And picked up by one of the Hawks. And down the sideline he goes down to the 10, near the 5-yard line. Everybody cleared out of the Seminoles. And Henry Hill, number 4, just picked it up and rambled down to the 5-yard line. And so on the first play, Powell gets a break. That could be indicative of the weird twists and turns this game may take. There's a handoff, first back through, going off a right tackle and just short of the end zone. And so it's going to be a second down and goal from the 1. Quarterback keeper in for the touchdown. So it took 2 plays after the opening kick. That's Jake Ellis, the quarterback. And of course, as youth football rules state, as number 86, Chet Hebden, sets up the kick. And this will be a 2-pointer if he's able to make it. So Hebden kicking straight on. Snap is high. Kick is away, end over end kick, and it is good. 8-0 is our score. Powell with the lead. And just a moment ago, speaking of which, Michael McKenna visited with our own Sean O'Connor.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on making it to today's finals. Tell me a little bit about your team.
Oh, it's just a terrific group of young men. I mean, they started out, they were 0-1. They lost to Severn in the first game, and they won 5 in a row. Then we lost, and then we came back, and nobody scored on us since. So they've done a terrific job all season, great support. They've been playing together all year, and it's just so nice that they get an opportunity to come out here today.
Got any key players or a game plan for today?
Actually, we're just here we're here to enjoy the whole experience of getting an opportunity to play for a championship. It's a great opportunity for our kids. I think it's great for Anne Arundel County that they sponsor the rec league. It's just terrific.
Do you have anybody you want to say thank you to? Or?
Actually, I want to personally thank Mr. Lyons and Darrell Wright. They're the two football commissioners of PAL because they helped put this all together.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck today.
Thanks.
That's Michael McKenna, head coach here at PAL. PAL ahead 8-0. And now the Seminoles looking to answer back. As you heard, the Seminoles, they played them in the first game of the year, and they were the only team to score them this season. After game 6, okay. A little razzle-dazzle on the kick, goes up high, and looks like one of the Seminoles able to grab it. That was PAL, the only team to score in the Seminoles. And so it's Amit Patel, the quarterback, coming up over center. Three backs in the backfield. One of them getting the ball right now. Moving here to the near side. Cutting back to against the grain. Now to the outside. Gets a nice stiff arm. Cuts back. Still on his feet. Gets enough of the first down and more. That's number 8, Tajay Boyer. The Seminoles working to answer that opening score of PAL. There's Patel again. That's up, little misdirection. Coming into the near side, that's Corey Price, and he gets tripped up, dropped after a gain of about 4. And the ball will sit right about the 37-yard line. And so it's going to be a 2nd down 6. Here's Patel again over center. A little bit of movement, no call. Pitch. Going backside. That's Maurice Poole, and he gets dropped down behind the line of scrimmage. Number 44, Nick Papalotti, making the tackle for a big loss. It'll be 3rd down and about 11. And so here's a first 3rd down opportunity now for the Seminoles. Back to pass. Patel rolls out, looks. He's wrapped up once, twice, in the grasp, and down he goes. That's Tyrell Parker at the quarterback. And nonetheless, the result is the same, a big sack. It's 4th down. The Seminoles are going for it. It will be Parker in the shotgun. 3 wides in the set. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Stops. Now runs out of the pocket. Gets hit once, twice. Still up on his feet, and he's going down. Great job of the Pal secondary of basically shutting down the receivers on that play. Parker had nowhere to go. And so it's a 1st and 10 now. Powell leading 8-0. There's a handout to the back going over to the left side. About 1.5 yards on the play, so it's a 2nd down and 8. There's Jake Ellis on the setting up over center. And the back's in the eye behind him. Passing, throwing, has a man there and overthrows intended receiver. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That's number 0, Nick Matiloff. Well, here we go, 3rd down. Pitch going to the outside and wrapped up and dropped. There's a running back, and Tony June comes up from his linebacker position to make the tackle. And now it's 4th down and 11. Matiloff and Rutten here to the near side. Back to pass. Looks. Goes far side. Has a man there with the screen. Gets a hit hard, dropped. Maybe a gain of about 7. So giving up the ball on downs is Powell. Seminoles take over. Powell leading 8-0. That was a heads-up play on the opening kickoff by Henry Hill as he ran it down to the 5-yard line and helped Powell get on the board first. And there's an 8-0 advantage. And here's Parker now in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near. Ball far side hash mark. Quick handoff. Going over to the far side, that's Price, and he gets dropped after a gain of about 14 and a 1st down. Again, same set. There's Parker again in the shotgun. Hands off, ball down on the ground. It's going to be a scramble for it. He tried to hand it off to Price this time. He lost the handle on it. It's going to bring up second down. There it is, second down, 11. There's Parker. Going to hand off a little misdirection. Going over to the outside. Cut back up against the green. Giving a stiff arm. Turn the corner. Getting up for the first down. And rolled out of bounds are the Seminoles. That's number 8, Tajay Boyer. And that's the quarter. So 8-0 is our score. And with that, we'll now turn our attention to the Seminoles head coach, Walter Hill.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on making the championship today. Tell me a little bit about your team.
Well, we finished the season 9-0. They gave up one touchdown all season, actually, to the team we're playing right now, the Pals, the only team that scored all season. And we got some really good key players. We got Ty J, we got Corey, we got Tyrell, which is our quarterback, has really done well for us this year. We got Maurice, and we got a good offensive line, defensive line, and we're going to do good today.
What's your game plan for today?
Just come out throwing and running.
Got anybody you want to thank?
We want to thank our team mom for all the support she's been giving us through the season, and all the coaching staff that we have.
All right, Coach, good luck.
Thank you.
Well, right now, that team, of course, the Seminoles trailing 8-0 here in this game, but got a big first down there in the red zone, just outside the 20-yard line. They're in the shotgun, Parker. Hands off, first back through. That's going to be Price. Look for room on the outside. Down to the 10, and he gets tackled. Enough of the first down. It'll be a first and goal, Seminoles. So it's first and goal just outside the 7-yard line. It'll be Parker setting up again in the shotgun. Backs either side. Gets the snap. Hands off. First back through. Wrapped up. Drop, but not before he gets a couple yards. That's Boyer. As you heard, Coach Hill said they're going to come out throwing and running. I think running is working right now. Second down goal. Ball just outside the 5-yard line. 3 wides in the set. Here for the Seminoles. Whistle blows at the snap. It's going to be a false start to call. Well, that takes him back now. It's going to be a second down and goal now outside the 10-yard line. Parker in the shotgun. A little misdirection. Looking for room on the outside. Turn the corner. Flag goes down. Yeah, the ball went down too, but it's called down. That was Corey Price. It's going to be a illegal block, and it is turned over. They wave off the penalty. And Powell takes over ahead 8-0. Deep in our own territory now, the Hawks go 3 wides. Jake Ellis sets up now over center. They're pushed back right now to their own 2-yard line. They call a timeout. A little bit of confusion offensively as some of the coaching staff goes out there. So 8-0 is our score. Powell leads. This is a 110-pound championship of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. All the action for you right here on All In Broadcasting. As we come back, it'll be a 1st and 10. Ellis sets up in a over center, and he's going to run it himself, design run, just try to give himself some breathing room. Gets maybe a yard or 2. They give him 2 yards on the play, 2nd down and 8. Here's Ellis. 3 backs in the backfield, hands off, going off a right tackle. Well, big 3rd down play here as we're in the 2nd quarter. Ellis. Backs in the eye, hands off. Nice hole off of the right tackle. That's Brady McMillan down the sideline. He goes to the 40, down to midfield. One guy to beat, catches up to him, knocks him out of bounds at the 34-yard line. McMillan, who just came in the game, took the handoff, bounced off of right tackle, and a ramble for a bunch of yards, almost 60. Number 82, Martin Hayes, caught up with him. But it certainly is a big play because that was 3rd down. And now it's 1st and 10, right about the 35-yard line. Here's Ellis. Hands off again to McMillan. This time he gets wrapped up, dropped after a gain of about 1. After a gain of 1, it'll be 2nd down, 9. Ellis, 3 backs in the backfield. And the handoff going off a left tackle. Maybe drop for a loss, brings up another 3rd down. Nothing's our score. Henry Hill comes back in the game. Got nicked up early on in the game, and now is back in. He was the young man who picked up the ball, of course, on the kickoff. Now sets up as a tackle. Ellis sets up, barks out, signals. Play action. Back to pass. Throws deep. Has a man there, but way overthrows him and almost picked off. Nothing but black shirts around there. It was Nick Mateloff was the intended receiver. And Maurice Poole almost had his hands on it. So that's going to be 4 minutes left. And a timeout call, Powell. Powell leads this one 8-0 here in this 110-pound championship of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. Back to action is going to be a 4th down and 8. The ball just inside the 33-yard line. Ellis. Back split, offset near side. Mateloff, the lone wide receiver. Long count, flag goes down. Well, with the long count, Ellis may have fooled one of his own players. That makes things worse as now it's the 4th down and 14. Ellis sends Mateloff in motion. Straight drop back. Throws deep. Man is there. He can tip off his hands and down it goes. Put into a little bit of traffic. Had Mickey Rudham there, but couldn't make the connection, and so it'll be Seminole football. And it's 8-0 our score. Seminoles take over. It'll be Tyrell Parker. Backs either side. Back to pass. Throws deep. Has a man there. And tipped up and almost caught. Maurice Poole was there. So it'll be 3 wides in a set, second down 10. Ball just right at the 39-yard line. Here's Parker. Throws the inside, has it off the hands as well. Poole again was the intended receiver. He's looking right into the sun, but it's one he could have come up with. Oh, big play here. Third down 10. Parker again trying again to Poole. Tipped up in the air and now knocked down. Nicely defended. That's Brady McMillan. And so now it's come down to fourth down. Throws Parker again in the shotgun. Play action. Back to pass. Going to roll out. Throw. Has a man there and off in the hands. He's been so close on 3 passes. And so giving up the ball on downs will be the Seminoles. And so is Ellis. Sets up over center. Handoff, going to the first back through, and nothing doing. Seminole D is quick, particularly up front. And it's going to be a timeout call, Seminoles. With time remaining here in the first half, 8-0 is our score with Powell leading. This is the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association Championships on All In Broadcasting. There it is, second down and 11. Here's Ellis setting up. Misdirection. Trying to work the outside. McMillan breaking out of tackles. Now he's going to get wrapped up, dropped for a big loss. When he reversed his field, he went back a couple more yards. And the pursuit took care of the rest. Going to be third down now. Third down and almost 20. And so it's now third down and 17, Ellis. Double dips, design run. He's in trouble. A lot of black shirts, and he won't get out of that at all. Nice idea. Devin Duckett. Or check that, DeAndre Riggins makes the tackle. And again, another timeout called. 8-0 our score. Powell leads this 110-pound championship of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. Well, here it is, fourth down and almost 18. Ellis rolling out, throwing back up against the green. It's going to be picked off, coming the other way now. The Seminoles, big break here for them. 82, Martin Hayes going down the sideline, turns the corner to the 40, sideline still knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. But Ellis had a good idea with the throwback. He didn't put enough on it. And so it was way short and easy pickings for Martin Hayes. He took it back almost 40 yards and almost had a chance to take it to the house. Time running out here in the first half. We got a player down, one of the Powell players down, so we'll be back in a moment. Now back to action. It will be a first down and 10. Big break for the Seminoles. It'll be Parker in the shotgun. Single back behind him. Straight drop back. He's going to step up. He's in trouble. Down he goes. Things broke down on the offensive line. Looked like it might have been either a design run or some kind of spread option. And it didn't work. Time running out quickly over the ball of the Seminoles. Going to be second down and 14 after the loss. The snap. Parker steps up. He down going again. Number 86, Chet Hebden, brings him down. And with that, another timeout is called They seem to lose 5 yards on almost every play to the Seminoles right now. So it'll be 3rd and 20 when we come back. Now here it is. Going to be 3rd and 20. Ball almost at midfield in the shotgun. Parker gets the snap, steps up, throws over the middle, has a man there with a catch. Down to the 30-yard line, to the 25, gets a block. Down to the 10, 5, touchdown. Seminoles, but there's a flag down. Flag back here at the 41-yard line. An eligible receiver downfield against the Seminoles. This one's coming back. With a nice executed skinny post by Maurice Poole. He took it to the house, but it's all for naught. It didn't seem like that play took very long to develop, which is generally what happens when you have an illegal receiver downfield. That just made matters worse. And time off the clock as well. Now it's 3rd down in the bunch. Wouldn't be surprised they try it again. Back to pass. Parker throws deep. Has a man there. Up in the air. Almost picked off. Was thinking about getting it over to Amit Patel. And time expires in the half. First half in the books. Powell able to nurse an 8-point lead. 8-0's our score. This is the 110-pound championship of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. Back out again, 8-0 our score. Powell leads Severn here in this 110-pound championship game of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. And the kick is away. Is going to be obviously the side on the onside. Kick going to be recovered by the Hawks. Went off the chest of one of the Seminole upmen. And Nick Maniloff comes up with it. And so it'll be 1st and 10 Powell.
I'm not doing anything to you, so it's all there.
So it'll be Ellis setting up over center. 3 backs in the backfield, 2 tights. 1st and 10 as they take over. Handoff, going to the up man, taking on tacklers, down it goes. That's Chris McKenna with the carry. And he'll get about 2 yards on the play. And so it's going to be 2nd down, 8, ball at the 47-yard line. Ellis again, this time hands off to McMillan. Brady McMillan, he had a big run in the first half. And it comes 3rd down and 3 Hand off again, McMillan. Bounces it to the outside. That could be a mistake as the pursuit catches up with him of the Seminoles and drags him back for a big loss. Here it comes down, makes it fourth down and about 9 after the loss. Ellis, straight drop back. Going to throw a screen pass to nobody as I think he was basically throwing that ball away as the pursuit caught up with him. So taking over the ball on downs will be the Seminoles. Seminoles denying the Pal any opportunity after getting the onside kick. This is, of course, the 110-pound championship on All-In Broadcasting right here in the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. Been a great day of football here at Arundel High School. And this one's shaping up to be an exciting one as well. From the shotgun, take it over is Severn. There's Price and hands off, going over to the right side, getting maybe a couple yards. Realistically, really, outside of the mistake on special teams, both of these teams have played each other to a push. Tyrell Parker in the shotgun. 3 wides here to the near side. Going to hand off, inside handoff, going to the outside now. There's Boyer up on his feet, cuts back, down to the outside. There's going to be a foot race. Down the sideline he goes to the 20, 15, 10, 5 in the end zone. Spins, falls, touchdown. That'll be a flag. No flags before that. But the spinning half pike fall in the end zone is going to earn you an infraction. And that's the kind of thing they're going to frown upon here in this and any youth football association. And they're going to pay for that on the extra point attempt because now it is back to the 15-yard line. And there's really at this juncture no chance to kick it from there. So in the shotgun, Parker. Back to pass. Looks. Throws deep. Has a man there and overthrows him just slightly. Maurice Poole was the intended receiver. Ball falls harmlessly to the ground, and so nursing a 2-point lead now will be the Pal Hawks. So it looks like the Seminoles have gotten that passing game going now. Well, the kick is away. And it's bobbled by one of the up men, but fallen punt. So the Seminoles don't get the onside kick back. It will be 1st and 10, Powell. That'll be 1st and 10. Jake Ellis brings the offense up over center. 3 backs in the backfield. And he's going with that same set for most of the game. Sets up over center, 1st and 10. Delay coming in to the near side. You hit once, twice, and down goes the running back after a gain of about 1. That's Sam Selleck. Running back with the carry, and he gets maybe a yard on the play. So makes it a 2nd down and 9. Ellis, a design run, cuts back up against the grain, he gets hit hard, drops. Going to be a loss of about 3, and Ellis is still down on the turf. He's going to get up. And he's visibly upset right now. Well, big play here, 3rd down and 9. Ball sits right about the 46-yard line. Ellis sends a man in motion. Matiloff looks, pitches to the outside. It's going to be an option pass, thrown over the middle, almost picked off. Almost a sensational grab by Corey Price, and it'll be 4th down. And so it's 4th down. Ellis brings him up over center. Single wing. Play action. Back to pass. Looks. Throws towards Matiloff. And he makes the catch, but it's only going to go for a yard. He made a diving catch, but unfortunately didn't go far enough. So giving up the ball on downs will be Powell. And so here's the Seminoles taking over with a chance now to take the lead here in the 3rd quarter. Getting the snap. Parker, hands off, ball down on the ground. Be a scramble for it. As he tried to hand it off to Corey Price. A good reaction by that Powell defense. Collapsing down on the football, and now it's 2nd down. It's going to be a loss of 1. 2nd down, 11. Ball sits right at midfield. Three wides in the set to the short side of the field. There's a handoff, going up the middle, banging forward, getting about 5 yards of it back. And a little bit more. It's Tajay Boyer. There it is, third down and 7. Here's Parker, shotgun, hands off, going over to the far side. That's Price. And he may have gotten enough for the first down. It really depends on the spot. Now, whistle blows are going to have a measurement. Yeah, it's going to be just short. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And here come the Seminoles. Man to the far side. Fourth down and 1. Parker over center. Hands off, first back through. Enough room in the first down is Corey Price. And that'll do it for the quarter. We go to the fourth and a close one. 8-6 is our score. Powell leads Severn here in this 110-pound championship of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. Start the fourth quarter with Severn with the football. There's Parker. Pitch. Goes to the outside. Maurice Poole on his feet and gets wrapped up, dropped. Making the tackle is Damian Velasco. They'll bring up a second down and 9. The ball sitting just at the 35-yard line. Here's Tyrell Parker. Again over center, 3 backs in the backfield. Hands off, first back through. And with the carry is Boyer. Now again, it's third down. So big third down here, third down and 5. The ball to the 34-yard line to make that the 31-yard line. There's a handoff. Boyer, he gets stacked up and dropped. '57, Aaron Kaiser. Knocks him down, and now it's fourth down. As we start the fourth quarter, you get the feeling that the Seminoles need this one here. There's a wing back going in short motion. That's Poole. Little misdirection. Boyer bounces it to the outside. Has blockers in front of him. Looks, gets enough for the first down and more. Down to the 20 and gets wrapped up, dropping the 19-yard line. Big play for the Seminoles. Boyer saw nothing happening to the inside. Bounced it to the outside. Nothing but green in front of him there. He was able to take it for almost 15 yards on the first down. And set up over center, ball down on the ground. Parker is able to pick it back up. And the Seminoles able to avoid a scary moment there. So now it's going to bring up second down after the loss. Second down, about 11. And here's Parker getting over center, 3 backs in the backfield. Ball far side hash mark. And they go into a shift wing back. Poole goes in motion, going to the far side. Straight drop back. Throws. Poole is there. Over shoulder catch, and it falls harmlessly to the ground. Here we go again, third down and 11. Again, Poole will go in motion to the far side. Misdirection, coming into the near side. Turning the corner, that's going to be Price. Down near the 5-yard line to get him up for the first down. To be first and goal, Seminoles. Whistles blow, and we have a stoppage to play. It will be a timeout call, Seminoles. 8-6 our score, but the Seminoles knocking on the door. This is the 110-pound championship in the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. There it is, first and goal, ball just inside the 10-yard line. Parker, straight drop back, steps up, is going to run, gives a stiff arm, turns the corner, and will be run near out of bounds. Maybe a gain of 1. Parker, who looked like he was going to throw a fade to Poole here on the near side, decided to cup it under and run. Now to the far side goes Amit Patel. Here's Poole. Now in motion. Handoff going to the outside is Boyer. Bounces again to the outside. Gets tripped up, dropped! That was McMillan with the open field tackle. And again, we had a timeout called. Timeout Seminoles. Third and goal when we come out of the timeout as they are trailing Pal 8-6. Now in the fourth quarter, it's going to be 3rd down and goal. Ball's been basically the same spot, right at the 9-yard line. Parker setting up over center. Sends Poole in motion. Going to hand off, trying to get it to Boyer, and he's going nowhere. It's 4th down. And no thought of kicking it at this point for the Seminoles. Tyrell Parker gets the play in. It's 4th down. Game could ride right here. Here's Parker setting up over center. As, again, Poole goes in motion. Straight drop back. Throws into the end zone, and it's going to be picked off. Number 32, Austin Woody, just sitting back there playing center field. Picked it off, and Powell takes over 1st and 10 of their own 20. Now Powell, they're going to look to eat up some clock here. Again, this game far from over. Ellis coming up over center. And is going to run the sneak. The objective again is maybe trying to eat up some clock. Should be out of the realm of possibility of maybe trying to put another score on the board. And it's 4 minutes left. Throws Ellis again over center. 3 backs in the backfield. 2nd down, 9. Hands off. 2nd back through. Up on his feet. Turns the corner. Close to a 1st down. Sam Selleck. Well, it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Here with time running out, Seminoles need a big play. Selleck carries and is down. Maybe a loss of about 1. And if you're Powell right now, your big play would be about a couple of yards. Well, it's 4th down and 2 now. The ball is sitting at the 28-yard line for Powell. Handoff. Coming into the near side. Selleck. They think they got it. Selleck lunged. Awfully close. Ball sitting right on the line. The marker is just beyond that. This could be short. From here, it looks like it's either going to be short or by the nose of the football. So they're calling for the measurement, are the officials. This one's about as close as it gets. It's going to be short. Seminoles have the football. The Powell coaching staff cannot believe it. And coach is running out on the field right now. As both coaches are conferring here. Well, the Seminoles take over on downs. Time running out. And they're talking about it. The referee signals. And it's a first down Seminoles. And now they're going over and talking. Michael McKenna. And it's going to be a timeout call, pal. So with time remaining here in the fourth quarter, 8-6 is our score. And a lot of conversation continues. Well, you got to imagine this will be the last chance for the Seminoles, unless some very strange things can happen, and they can in the championship game. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Powell 20. As Parker hands off and almost lost it. He's up on his feet. As Boyer turns the corner, and he's going to be about an 8-yard gain. Looks like they had it stopped right about the line of scrimmage. And Boyer able to bounce it outside, give a stiff arm. And get a 7, maybe 8-yard gain out of it. Second down. Seminoles wasting no time over the ball. Patel comes into the near side. Parker over center. Poole goes in motion. Hands off. Coming into the near side. Flag goes down. Going to be holding the call against Seminoles. Well, that brings him way back. It's going to be a second down and 13. Back to pass. Parker, down he goes! Another big sack. Chet Hebden. Submarine in there, and now it's third down. Timeout call Seminoles. Knew the indication where there was 1:11 left to go in regulation. 8-6 is our score. Powell leads it as 110-pound championship of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. Yeah, here we go. Big third down here. Obviously, it's 4-down territory. Third down and almost 18. Parker in the shotgun. 3 wides in the set. Straight drop back. Looks, throws a flip. Poole is there. Cuts it to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Down the sideline. Heading for the yard marker. He stepped out of bounds. Just short of the first down. So wasting no time. This big 4th down. 4th down and a half yard to go. Back to pass. Parker in trouble. Flag goes down, and so does Parker. Ball down on the ground is going to be a scramble for it. And it's recovered by Powell. And all Powell needs to do now is under a minute to go. Is just kneel down as we have a stoppage to play. It'll be a timeout called, Powell. So we're just under a minute to play. 8-6 our score. Powell knocking on the door of a victory and the championship here in the 110-pound division of the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association. So it'll be kneel down time as Ellis sets up and kneels down. Maybe one more time. And that will do it. And that's your ball game. 2007 110-pound champions here. The Anne Arundel Youth Football Association are the Powell Hawks. 8-6 winners over the Seminoles of Severn. You've been watching the Anne Arundel Youth Football Association Championships on All In Broadcasting.